Archangel Gabriel. Channeled through Marlene Swetleshoff. April 23, 2015. Archangel Gabriel.
Beloved ones, let us have discourse on the quality of love known as sovereignty. This quality gives one the ability to connect and utilize the absolute internal power that is their innate birthright. They are connected within to a quiet, simple place where they know that they are enough just as they are in this moment, that they are beautiful and worthy, that they no longer have a need to justify their personal existence in this world to themselves or anyone else. As each individual brings balance of the divine masculine and feminine within them, they become more loving and compassionate with themselves and all others. They become passionately engaged with their true authentic selves and in the expressing of this truth in the world around them. They begin to bring more meaning and depth to all aspects of their lives, their work, their relationships and their vision of the future. They are more consciously aware of their inner beauty and strength, and of the profound circle of love and support of family and friends. They see the world as a safe, secure and loving place where they are deeply supported and empowered to be the best that they can be. They step into the power and radiating imperatives of their own inner sovereignty. As they continue to refine and release the darker aspects of their being into the light of awareness, they know deep within their body, mind and soul that the wonder, magic and mystery which is a natural, innate part of their humanity and their world is an integral part of their experience. As they transform incrementally, they come home to their divine essence, and to the awareness of the beauty, love and powers of life that are everywhere and that are within everything, to their oneness with all of life. They come to understand that they aren't meant to push away the denser parts of their life, but to fully engage these as their teachers and guides along their spiritual journey. The gifts of their life experiences, both the challenging and the bright, are there to help them grow and blossom into their true, authentic selves, their own sovereignty. These simple truths apply to each and every one. Each individual is beautiful, worthy, magical and powerful beyond their wildest imagination. These individuals no longer live according to the dictates of the outer world that does not see or honor their uniqueness, and which cuts them off from their inner beauty and spirit. As their personal life story is woven into the big and small things of their daily life, they carve a template in the energetic realm that others can follow. They have faith that the guidance they need for their personal work in their current lifetime will come to them as it is needed in order to inform and guide their spiritual journey. They continue to follow the dictates of their own soul and the sovereignty of their own being, which returns them to their highest dream and the embodiment of the best qualities of humanity. They choose to fully claim the miracle of the individual life they were granted, and are empowered in their reclaimed sovereignty to live the beauty and joy that is their special gift to the world. They know they are safely held by the love and presence of Creator and the universal powers of life. In reclaiming their sovereign freedom to choose in every experience how they react with whatever life throws their way, they no longer seek their value and self-worth through the eyes of others. They have learned that all they really need is always within them and allow their beautiful inner light to shine outwardly. They find the courage to deny a culture of oppression and claim the liberation of their hearts and souls, and in doing so they experience a greater embodiment of liberty in their daily lives. They act from the integrity of their own personal power, sovereignty and authority over their lives. They know that it is their personal responsibility to live with honesty, integrity, and loving discernment, to exhibit fairness and compassion towards others so that all that impedes their and humanity's sovereign right as spiritual beings to live and thrive would cease to exist. There lives within them a deep abiding self-awareness that is powered by the clarity of inner knowing. They know what they need for their highest good and well-being and are in a better position to make good choices for themselves. They follow the golden rule of universal law in all their interactions with others. By claiming their own sovereignty, they make good choices for themselves as they create a healthy and fulfilling life which is headed towards higher consciousness and the spiritual path of growth they have chosen. They know that no matter how divergent its manifestations are, all life is an extension of the divine. They nurture the highest energy that flows from all people and support the fullest expression of their deepest essence. They see how perfectly the divine supports their sovereign reality. One's life experience becomes meaningful as one chooses to live in natural harmony with the divine. It is primarily through the feeling of gratitude to the divine which opens one to connection and alignment with their sovereign self. One's life experience becomes meaningful to the extent that one chooses to live in natural harmony with the divine, thereby creating lasting joy and inner peace. May you become a master of empowering your deeper self and awaken the perspective, insights, and empowered abilities of your divine essence to create new realms of possibility and shape them as learning adventures that expand and transform consciousness. I am Archangel Gabriel.